Hey guys, this is Legit from Str8 Rippin, and today we'll be grading Extraho Deus on the Dr. Pepper Board 2 report card. Looks like he's pushing pink side with at least one of his other teammates. Good push, you always want to put pressure on the opposite team at the beginning of the game. Now it looks like his team's majority on pink side trying to kill that top gold member, and that's always good to help out on any guy up top. Those guys up top on the map have to die first, so it was good shooting that guy. Looks like he's gonna try to get an easy kill on gold 1, but charged in by himself. I don't know if he had teammates behind him or not, but he probably could have waited a couple seconds instead of just simply charging in. He's getting shots into the opposite tower, which is also good. That's the most important person to kill, so putting shots at him definitely helps out a lot. And even if you die, that doesn't mean you made a wrong decision. It always helps to put shots at people. Looks like he just got spawn killed. Couldn't really do much. Just have to look forward to your next spawn. Now it looks like they're pushing up pink. You see how he's working with his team. He's got 2 more members in front of him on pink and 1 bottom center. And looks like they cleared everyone out, so it worked that time. They got a spawn at blue and at gold. Threw a nade across the map that killed someone, but also threw a nade at his feet and killed himself. But I guess it all worked out. Looks like he's got a teammate over at blue, and all 4 members are over there. I'm pretty sure his teammate weakened most of them, so it's a good push while they're all weak. Yeah, there's 1 no shields, 2 no shields. Could have had a triple if he would have killed the second guy, but yeah, that was a good push. All the members were weak on red team, so he flanked when they needed to, and now his whole team's here to clear him out. That was the last guy, so I think he just cleared everyone out right there. So it was a good overall push for their team, and they're up by a good 4 kills. He's still playing aggressive. That's really good. This is all about out-BRing people and making better decisions. Now it looks like they're working together as a team. They're putting in shots together. They're helping each other out a little bit, and they just have to keep doing what they're doing, and they'll be fine. They just killed all 4 members, so they should be looking for the next spawn. It looks like they spawned on the opposite side of the map. He just charged right in there. Definitely should have waited. His teammates could have easily helped him out. Instead, he just kind of charged. And I don't know if this is a good move either. Charging top center, jumping up and down probably isn't ever a good move. Especially when you already have a teammate up there. There's no use to have more than 1 player top center, so him charging out there wasn't probably the best decision. Now it looks like he's challenging way too much. Almost every player that shoots him, he wants to challenge him. Doesn't matter if he's down 4 shots. He's going to challenge everyone right now. But I guess that's the type of player this is. Always challenging and always trying to flank is what I get out of this person. Which isn't a bad thing, but he just has to work on when to flank and when to challenge, because he challenges almost every player he sees. So he just needs to calm it down a little bit, especially when his BR isn't the best BR I've ever seen, so it doesn't help a lot. As you can see, he's challenging again. He could have stayed top center and kept the support on red base, but he kind of flanked in to try to get the kill, which isn't always the best thing. I mean, staying back and putting shots on everyone can definitely help out, and if you just rely on your teammates to finish off the kills, then it'll be fine. But sometimes you can't rely on your teammates, and I can see why he thinks that, but sometimes you just have to put out shots on people and not chase the kills. Knowing when to and when not to. And I don't think Extraho knows when and when not to. That's what I see as biggest flaws. That was good shots with there and a good challenge. Looks like he was a little bit too excited as he popped out no shields. His teammate didn't seem to help him out too much there. His teammate was just chilling right next to him. Now it looks like he's just trying to get some kills. Probably wouldn't have been reloading out in the middle of the map. Whenever you reload or do anything where you can't shoot, you should probably be somewhat covered. But again, here he is challenging. He's almost never stopped holding forward this whole game. He's just a challenge flanker, is what I have to call him. And again, he's a little bit careless is a good word for this player. I mean, he's popping out no shields all the time. He's just kind of like nonchalantly throwing grenades and shooting bottom center. I mean, it can work at times, but it looks like he's doing this almost way too much. He's basically throwing himself out bottom center and with no cover at all and challenging people at terrible angles. Again, challenging from bottom center. He's got to work his way off the spawn and then fight people sometimes. You can't just want to fight people off spawn, especially when the fight's not there yet. Again, initiating a fight from bottom center. He doesn't have any help from his teammates, and he's in a very bad position, so he definitely has to switch it up. Looks like his teammates are helping out, as it is 48-46. Even with his last couple of deaths, his teammates have been getting a bunch of kills, so might end up working out for him. Looks like he's trying to fight from behind and a nade off the wall, and that's the game. Overall, I would say Extraho had an average to above average game. He had a solid start to the game, which always helps set the tone for the rest of the match. And he also showed me that he's a very selfless player. He always threw his body out for his team. But the thing is, he might have thrown his body out too much. He's got to be more aware of his surroundings and learn how to predict what the other team is going to do. It seemed like he was a little bit lost. Also, I think he challenges way too much and from not so great of angles. He definitely needs to work on positioning himself better and choosing who to challenge and who to let go. A good tip to Extraho would be to play more passive in certain situations, especially late in the game, and to try to develop better awareness. So he definitely needs to work on that. So overall, I would grade this gameplay as a C. He definitely needs to work on positioning himself better and choosing who to challenge and who to let go. Alright guys, this has been Legit from Str8 Rippin. Make sure to check out more episodes of the Dr. Pepper More To report card at mlgpro.com.